Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting matchups of the night, the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Hawks are looking to snap a 4-game losing streak, while the Timberwolves are riding a 2-game winning streak. Who's got the edge? Let's break it down. First, let's look at the numbers. The Hawks come into this game with a 22-23 record, sitting ninth in the Eastern Conference. They've been struggling lately, losing 4 straight, including a brutal 117-94 loss to the Toronto Raptors. On the other hand, the Timberwolves are 24-21, 7th in the West, and coming off a dominant 133-104 win over the Denver Nuggets. Anthony Edwards dropped 34 points in that game, and the Wolves are looking to keep the momentum going at home. Now let's talk about the Hawks. Trae Young has been the engine for this team, averaging 22.8 points and a league-leading 11.5 assists per game. But here's the problem. Young is out for this game with a hamstring injury. That's a massive blow for Atlanta, especially since they're already dealing with injuries to key players like Jalen Johnson, Cody Zeller, and Zachary Razasher. Without Young, the Hawks will rely heavily on Vit Krejci and Dyson Daniels to step up. Krejci had 20 points in their last game, but can he carry the load against a tough Timberwolves defense? On the Timberwolves side, Anthony Edwards is the man to watch. He's averaging 26.3 points per game and is coming off a stellar performance against the Nuggets. Edwards is not just a scorer, he's a playmaker, and his ability to take over games in the second half is a huge advantage for Minnesota. Plus, the Wolves have Rudy Gobert anchoring the defense, and he's been a beast on the boards, averaging 10.3 rebounds per game. With Gobert and Edwards leading the way, the Timberwolves are a tough matchup for any team. All right, let's get into the betting odds. The Timberwolves are heavy favorites with a minus 10-point spread. The money line is set at -459 for Minnesota and plus 354 for Atlanta. The over-under is at 219.5 points. So what's the smart play here? Let's break it down. First, the spread. The Timberwolves are 18-27 against the spread this season, and they've only covered twice when favored by 10 points or more. Meanwhile, the Hawks are 18-27 ATS as well, but they've covered once as a 10-point underdog. Given Atlanta's injuries and recent struggles, it's hard to see them keeping this game close. I'd lean toward Minnesota covering the minus 10 spread. Now the total. The Hawks are 28th in scoring defense, allowing 118.9 points per game, while the Timberwolves are 4th in defense, giving up just 108.1 points. However, both teams have been involved in high-scoring games this season, with their combined average of 226.9 points exceeding the over-under of 219.5. If the Hawks can find some offensive rhythm, this game could go over. But with Minnesota's strong defense, I'd take the under. Here's the key matchup to watch: Minnesota's defense versus Atlanta's offense. The Timberwolves are 4th in the league in three-point defense, and the Hawks are 23rd in three-point shooting. If Minnesota can shut down Atlanta's perimeter game, it's going to be a long night for the Hawks. On the flip side, the Timberwolves are 3rd in three-point shooting, and they'll look to exploit Atlanta's weak perimeter defense. So what's the final prediction? The Timberwolves are in better form, playing at home, and facing a depleted Hawks squad. I'm predicting a double-digit win for Minnesota, with a final score of 108-109. Take the Timberwolves to cover the minus 10 spread, and I'd lean toward the under on the total. That's it for today's breakdown. What do you think? Will the Timberwolves dominate, or can the Hawks pull off an upset? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.